is Mikey. Welcome to the farm. So glad to have you here with me today. It is a beautiful day here in South Carolina. We are currently at 80 degrees with a high of 83 today. Got a nice cool breeze blowing, and we are being tempted by this cooler weather because we know we're going to have some more hot days ahead of us. But we are currently getting ready for our fall gardening season. I've already started some seeds inside, and we're looking forward to some good old fresh cabbage and collards and broccoli and cauliflower and all those good things that you get to plant during the fall. So we're getting ready for that and have a couple more updates for y'all, just in case some of you were not aware. Hubby and I were recently invited to 2 separate live streams, one at the Rural Report and the other at Leonard Mountain Homestead. I'll be sure to put a link to their channels and those videos in the description. So if you missed them, y'all be sure and go check them out and show your support for their channels as well. We greatly appreciate them having us on. We had a great time, and we have been able to meet so many wonderful people in this homesteading and prepping community. You know, these days, our country is so full of division, and we have lost our sense of community, but we have definitely found that within our homesteaders and our preppers, and we appreciate all of your support and encouragement. You know, YouTube and other social media platforms, there's so much competition out there, and we have found it's not the case within our community, and we learn from each other and support each other, and it's just been amazing the amount of support and encouragement that we've received from you all, and we really appreciate y'all coming along with us on this crazy, wild, fun, all the ups and downs, adventures, and journey that we're having here on our farm. So with that, y'all, you know, we're growing here on our farm. We just obtained 2 new piglets, and the boar, the little boy piglet, we are going to name him Rusty, and the white gilt, she is going to be named Pearl. So I think we've already chosen names for them, but hubby and I, over the Labor Day weekend, we went and picked up another addition to our farm. So we have another hog. And when we went to go pick her up, I apologize because I really wish that I would have gotten this footage on film. Y'all would have found it to be quite comical. So we were told that she was a little bit bigger than our 2 piglets that we just obtained and brought back to the farm. So we took the larger crate with us. When we went to go pick her up, she was a lot bigger. It took 3 grown men to round her up and get her in the crate. Once she was in the crate, y'all, she was so big she could not move around. She busted right on out of that crate, and had to round her up again. Finally got her in there and got the crate strapped down really good, and we decided probably wasn't a good idea to transport this big girl home that way. So the people that we purchased her from, y'all, down to earth, great, amazing people, they actually sold us one of their trailers. And so not only did we bring home a hog, we also brought home a new trailer that gives us the ability to transport any other livestock if we ever go acquire any more to bring them to the farm. So, you know, anytime something goes awry, there's always something that good comes out of it. And, you know, you always live and you learn. And, you know, if you can't sit back and sometimes laugh at the difficult moments, you know, such a miserable life. And you got to make light of things and have fun with things, even in the difficult times, because something always good comes out of it in the end. So I'm going to take y'all around and introduce you to our new addition. They called her Oreo, so I think we're gonna keep her name. And y'all, she is a double stuffed Oreo. So y'all, this is Oreo. She is a big girl. So we have her in the pen here, as you can see, with Charlotte. We have taken Templeton out because I told hubby I ain't having no mutt pigs. And so we're going to keep these two in here for a while until we figure out what we're going to do with Charlotte and Templeton. If we find another home for them, then that will work out for us. If not, I guess we'll keep old Charlotte and Templeton here along with us and just let them live their life out. And, you know, we love them just the same. Like I told y'all, even though we purchased them with the thought and being told that they were Koonie pigs, but unfortunately they are not your true Koonies. So, like I said, whenever you go to make a purchase on your farm, make sure you know who you're getting your livestock from, and that they're a good, reliable source, because sometimes these days, people just can't seem to be honest. Sometimes they're more willing to make a sale than to be honest. So y'all get to meet Miss Oreo. And like I told you, that was her name. And y'all, she looks like a double stuffed Oreo. So you can see she's a lot bigger than Charlotte is here. But Charlotte, she's got a good amount of weight on her. But that right there is a good meat pig. Miss Oreo here, she is a big girl. A big old girl. So we're just excited to have her as a new addition on our farm here. And we will be utilizing her offspring to make some extra income for our farm, as well as becoming more sustainable here. So I think she makes a good addition. So I was going to show y'all the crate that we went to go pick up Miss Oreo in. Y'all can see it's a large, one of the extra large crates. And I don't know if y'all can tell on the top or not. She was so big and bowed up the top and the door to the crate. And it looks like hubby pushed it back together a little bit, but y'all can see the gap there where it starts and how much she bowed that crate up. That was a big girl to bring back in such a small crate. So I'm glad that we were able to obtain the trailer to transport her back in. I wanted to bring y'all and give you a quick update of the chickens in their new coop area. They are loving this big old area down here that hubby constructed for them. And y'all, I don't know if you can see it through the wire or not. She's already sitting in there. They have enjoyed nesting in the old piece of furniture that hubby put in there for them for nesting boxes. So comical, but a good way to utilize an old piece of furniture that was sitting around and not being used anyway. So might as well let it go to the chickens, right? So just to give y'all a little bit better view, it's an old piece of furniture with some drawers and a cabinet door. And hubby has utilized this in the chicken coop as their nesting area. And y'all can see they're doing a good job laying some eggs for us, and they're utilizing that piece of furniture the way any chicken would. But y'all, they are just enjoying all this extra room and space up here, and they are getting along very well. I'm gonna run y'all up to our garden area and give y'all a peek at Rusty and Pearl. And we've already had to move their pen over a little bit since we've had them, and see what an amazing job they're doing for us to get us ready for summer gardening next year. There's Rusty and Pearl. And they are doing such a great job getting this garden area cleaned out for us. Look at this area right in here. They are working on it good. They've almost got all that cleaned out. So we're gonna be moving them on down. Y'all can see where all the grass and the weeds that we've been fighting all season. And just look at the difference. How amazing they're doing. And y'all can see there's little Templeton. We've got him over there separated. And poor buddy, but this farm girl here doesn't want any mutt pigs. I want something that's going to be useful to our farm and bring in some good income for us as well. So these little piglets right here and Miss Oreo is going to be doing a good job for us. So y'all can see they're already getting bigger since we've had them. And they're growing. And they're healthy and they're eating good. And just look at the amazing job that they're doing. Y'all can see where they were and where they still have to go and get all that cleaned out for us. But we'll be coming in here and getting some of this pulled up and getting our gardens ready for fall. And definitely getting this one ready for next year. So we'll probably be giving this one a break over the fall and winter so we can get it ready, good and fertilized and ready for next year. So every time I come out here and if I do pull up some weeds up around the beans and everything, y'all can see I throw them over and they're eating them up pretty good. But I'm so happy to have them. They are such an asset to our farm here. Hey there, Templeton. Hey, Templeton. So y'all, hubby put Templeton over here in this pasture just to keep him separated from our sow and our gilt. We just definitely don't want him breeding with them because we want to keep that purebred and know what we're getting. But there's the rest of the gang. Hey, Brownie and Miss Ruby, and there's Nancy and little Lacey, and there's Loretta. She's got new colors, keeping her from sticking her head through the fence and getting stuck. And there's old Nelson. So we got the whole gang here. And as y'all can see, our other chicken coop up here, Clyde and his crew are out and about today. And got one of the puppies there. That's Rocky. Hey, buddy. So anyway, but we've got the new chicks from the inside brooder moved out to the smaller chicken coop. And everything's just coming together. Isn't it, buddy? Say, everything on the farm is just coming together. Yeah. This is my buddy right there. Aren't you, Brownie? Yeah. I appreciate y'all coming along with me today. And let me introduce y'all to our new addition, Miss Oreo here. And again, thank y'all so much for all of your encouragement and support. Y'all are an amazing group of people. And we just love all of you and appreciate you being here with us. I hope y'all take care. Y'all are safe out there. God bless. Y'all come back and see us soon.